Hey everybody out there, I'm working on this Corvette, and I have my little reference picture here. Okay, so as you can see, I started it. I'm going to start laying in some of the body color here, and it's covered in film, frisket right here. This is all protected. Everything here is protected except for that dashboard, which I'll just put a post note over that. Sometimes you misplace the pieces. Okay, here we go. Put that up there. All right, so I've got the color mixed using a Micron, custom Micron SP. And what else? Oh yeah, let me talk about the drawing stage real quickly. Okay, so you have this, which was roughed in. This was traced down, very sloppy. You know, put it on my computer screen and traced it very lightly. So I had the image there, and then I went in with tools like using this. If you have really great steady hands, you can get these shapes with a freehand, control. But just so you know, these are things you can use, circle templates, whatever, and then from there, with the trace down paper, which is by Sally, transfer the lead on the back. It goes down onto the Claybord. This is Claybord. There's a 1-inch border. Okay, so that's a little bit of putting the image on there and then just carefully drawing it. Some of the lines I'm erasing because they were dark. For example, like these, I'm going to put these shiny, whatever they are. It's my friend's Vette, and I'm not sure exactly. They're metal. You could see it down at the bottom. They're like vents of sorts next to the pipes. All right, so I cropped the picture. I'm doing half the car. If you notice here, you got trees in the reflection. All right. And so you got to put it in, and I have a lot of work to do on that part, but look deep into your picture and your reference picture, and you'll get somewhere. Okay, haven't been on for a while, and I know I've been having eyesight problems, so I'm just trying to do the best I can. So let's get going here and put something on here. Now I could sketch this in and show the shadow of where the trunk, where this part right here starts having a nice shadow there. I'm just going to put in the light color. By the way, the colors you're seeing in the one picture are different than what I'm using on the laptop. I'm seeing this color. I could put the darker color over it. Taillights are protected. I'm just going to leave that light for a minute. And I'm going to spray heavier. Hopefully I'm not blocking your view. This is going to just go right along here. Not going to make a real long video. I find just by looking at my analyzing, on YouTube Studio or whatever they have there for you, that people don't really watch the whole videos. Kind of frustrating, but people are busy. And so I'm just going to do shorter videos and give something out here, All right, so I don't want to lose that. That's a darker area. But I'm spraying this very dark, so let me just leave a little ghost of where the line is there for now. I don't even have that other color mixed up yet. There's going to be a whole nother color right here, so I don't really have to waste too much paint there, but it does reappear right here. Now, what I mean by that is, once I put a darker color on there, this lighter color is there from the sunlight. So I'm going to have to have that color there first. Okay, so frisket protecting this area. I'll show you again the picture. There's a lot of dark down in here. You know, it's like not blue. It's a reflection of the parking lot. But I'm going to carry that blue all the way through to where it will receive, like I said, just like on the back of the car. It will receive the dark over it, and the two will melt and blend into each other. Okay, so let's get this going here. I'm just going to put it in lightly there, because right here is where the light blue changes over. You just see a little bit of it, like glowing at the horizon line, and then it goes into the sapphire blue. That's what I'm calling it. Okay, so even though I have all this drawn in here, I've got a protection right here. I'm just going to go for it and find my other areas that are darker later, such as this drawing here and this piece here. I can put them in later. Okay, so again, this is going to be the darker area of the blue. This is protected. Here we go. Just lightly spray it in. It's a whole nother color up there. All right, so second coat that a little more. Now the back lid here. I think what I'll do here is spray this extra light right in here. And then the darker color will come up, kill the line by being opaque. We'll just cover it. And then that lighter area, and just spray lighter, and I'll just wisp it across the back of the car. It's not a truck. Okay, some little crazy little things here. I'm just kind of looking at it. It seems to be a reflection of the trees more there. So I'll change that to green. And then as we get up in here, we've got this darker area. So there's a couple different tones going on here. All right, so hope everybody's doing well out there. I've had a rough year and a half, which many have, and I know that. But all right, so I can just kind of leave that as is. And this is going to be the other blue. And is there any light blue on the roof? Yes. I'm just going to spray that light. Less, not 100%. Let's go with that. Okay. Little freehand tool here that will use freehand shape. Okay, got the little French curve kind of thing going on here, and there's some kind of shape going on right in here. Might be the T-tops or something, I'm not sure. Never saw the car in person, so. And here I'll just kind of run it just along the top, like that, darker. And then I'll spray the lighter right over it, lightly. You can always go back to it later. This does come down and change just to be a kind of like a gradation. That's protected. In other words, the sapphire blue is going to be this whole pillar, whole side panel, whatever you want to call it, on the roof. Okay, that area there, right there, will be a whole rich blue. Boy, the colors look so different on the cell phone. So I'm almost wondering if my cell phone picture is more accurate than my laptop. Okay, so just cleaning that off a little bit. If I find I want to go to the other colors from the cell phone as opposed to what's on the laptop, I'm going to show you the laptop. I don't even know if you could see. I got to bring it around. Obviously, the camera's close. Now, see, it looks more intense. Okay, I see what's going on here. The actual picture looks more intense through my cell phone that I'm filming the video. So, all right. So this is a 1-inch border, obviously, and the tail lights are here. I'm just gonna wipe that off like that. It's a nice thing about the paints. This is Createx illustration colors, and they're great paints. I love them. They are transparent, and then you can make them opaque as you go. So there's some pipes down there. So you can see the car is getting ready for the next color. All right, so I will keep cleaning this off. I'm going to show you the sky. I'm sorry about my hand. A very light blue, lighter than the car color, just to help set off, the actual image that's all blues here, without having to compete with it by having the sky too dark or something. There was no color sky in the real photograph. There was he was in a gravel parking lot, and I think the gravel kept going, beyond. This would be gravel out here, and I made it a sky. All right, so that's some of what I'm doing on this. I thought I'd put something up here so that you guys could see. I'll be working on the chrome on another video. I'll be doing other things. The area here, like I said, this is going to be, the camera's going to shake a little, so it's going to be trees, reflection. Okay, so I can clean that out a little bit. And there's no reflection of trees on that. The trees do go onto the back lid, whatever you want to call it. They're going to go into that area right out there. So I have that to work in. The reflection, the car is so shiny that it's reflecting that onto the body, onto the paint actually, not just the glass. Okay, so just kind of wiggle that along there, and that'll be trees, and that'll be for another video. So these tail lights, obviously, it seems like we're losing the body on the back, but we're not, because there's a darker blue here that will set that off. And this tinted window will be so dark you just about will be able to see the steering wheel and the seats, but obviously they're there because I saw them in the photograph, but they're very, like in the image I'm showing you here, you can hardly see, but I got to capture that look. And it's even clearer on the laptop. So, alrighty, I just wanted to put up something here of me working on the Corvette, and I will catch you guys on another video. Like I said, I'm doing shorter videos because I see that the analytics say to tell you how many people are really watching something all the way through. So I might as well go with that thought. All right, so have a good day, and thanks for hanging in there while I wasn't putting up videos. I will be doing I will try to do more and more. I'm dealing with floaters still in my eye, but you know, I'm trying to work around it. So I have new glasses, and the floaters are what they are. They light up, they get really bad. Lots of floaters, as I explained in one other video. We're talking about, you know, it seems like there's like 50 of them, you know, just in clusters. But lately they've been going up higher in my eye, like towards the top of my glasses. So it gives me a chance to see. Right now they're kind of, with the daylight coming through the window, it's enough. It's very, you know, overwhelming actually. All right, one more thing here, just to show you a little better on the side here. It's just Windex. So if you ever wanted to clean something or remove some paint on your painting, you could actually use the Windex. That's tape. It's got tooth on it, you know, which means it's holding on to the actual paint much better than the smooth Claybord. Okay, but anyway, that's you don't want to get too close to that painting. That's it there. I can probably show you real quick, and then we'll call it a video. I always say, oh, I'm going to keep it short, you know, but then I go a little further. But anyway, I just want to show you there's a 1-inch border, and it's going to look like that. The Claybord will be all the way over to the edge. So you got the painting all in here, and that's the Claybord border. And then maybe I'll even paint the border a different color. I don't know. And then a frame can go on it. But in the meantime, thanks for looking. I hope you guys stay well and keep painting, have fun, and look for more videos, okay? Take care.